Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Biffa, and we have the Ranching Mark II upgrade. Yes, this is the one with all the critters, and look at look at the baby critters on here, all sorts of different baby critters and puffs. This is a little baby puffed over here. We're looking really forward to getting stuck into this one. So this is now available on the standard install of Oxygen Not Included. It's not like a beta thing you need to go and sign up for or anything like that. So you can now get hold of this yourself, and we're going to dive in and start a brand new world. Now, for those of you that maybe didn't listen to everything I said in the finale, if you haven't watched the finale of the last series, why haven't you watched it? Go and watch it. It was extra long. We did some cool stuff, transit tubes and all sorts of things going on with that. But yes, there's no point carrying on with that base because a lot of the new critters and things is in the world gen, so you wouldn't get any of the new ones. So we're going to start a new one. Plus we'd pretty much done everything in that base that we wanted to do, and we've got some cool new ideas for this one. So the next upgrade is live in 5 weeks and 6 days, so that means we're probably going to get another 30 or 40 episodes out of this, which is fantastic. Let's start a brand new game. Don't forget now, you can, if you go to custom game, you can change their immunity, you can change your seed, and you can have sandbox mode as well. So, but we're just going to go for a standard normal game. Let us start that up, and it's going to generate the world, and then we are going to get some dupes. Right, here we go. I've just taken a second to shuffle around the dupes that we're going to get. I normally take out any that are mouth breathers, loud snorers, binge eaters, that fart a lot, anything like that that's going to cause any instant problems in our base. The stress responses, I think binge eating is one of them. I take that out. So just, I mean, they don't normally get stressed, so we're fine with that. So we've got Mima, who is going to be named after our first, there we go, our first patron supporter that's been randomly selected, Wiser. Thank you very much for your patron support. So Wiser, you've got +5 construction, +3 strength, good at cooking, nothing too terrible going on there. We've got Frankie, who is going to be Mario. Mario, thank you very much for your support on Patreon. And yeah, farming, learning, tinkering, operator as well. Iron Gut, can't cook, well that's fine. And then we have Catalina, who is going to be Soulstar. Let's do it like that. No. Yes, there we go. Let's do it like that. Yep, Soulstar, good at digging, kind. Doesn't do research, but that's fine. You can supply and farm as well. And we're in the Prosperous Space Camp. That's just the name that came up. So, yeah, let's go with that. Let's embark in our world and see what we've got. If you want to support me on Patreon, by the way, the link is in the description below. And I do appreciate that if you're able to. So here we go. The crew has awoken stranded inside a distant asteroid. They can't recall how they got there. They need to survive to find answers. So let us just pause the game after that pops up here. And we'll take a brief look to see what we can see. So we've got some water down there, which is good. We've got some oxalite, which is now something that we can make with certain critters. No fish or anything in there. Is there any hidden animals around yet? No, not yet. Nothing at all. Well, there might be some hatches that appear at some point. Is there any geyser geysers hidden amongst our starting biome? Oh, that's looking a bit warm up there. Maybe there's something up there. That's looking a bit warm down there as well. Oh, we shall see, we shall see. Okay, let's get these guys going. Come on then, let's dig this out. Duplicate movement, thank you very much. So I think we're going to put the bed around this, because this gives an amazing decor. Where's the decor? Decor bonus here, +35. So I think we'll try and do that. We've got access to water over here already, which is great. So what I'm going to probably do is I dig out up to there, and then we can sort of come down into this, which will be good. And then they can get hold of the water, and then we'll sort of work out what we're doing after that. So I'm going to put a tile there, and then we're going to put our pitcher pump next to that. In fact, we could go one lower, and we'll get more of the water. That'll do. We'll put it on the same level. That's fine. We've got algae down there. We've got this making oxygen for us. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Let's try and get toilets and a bed out for these guys. Maybe we could put the toilets over here out of the way. So I might just get them to dig out a nice section like that as well. Not going to get them tidying up just yet. Oh, we got a hatch. There we go. We have one hatch. And he's off. Can we put in a cot? So we've got 3, haven't we? 1, 2... Let's go 3. We want to try and get them the bed bonus if possible. Can't make the door until we get the metal. That's fine. But if we can sort of block this off and stick a door there. There we go. That'll be good. Excellent. Well done, dupes. Let's actually cancel those. You dig through that and then we'll get the door going once you've got the metal for us. Thank you very much. And then we'll start getting some of this stored outside. There we go. Metal, pneumatic door, and... Can't build another one. Pneumatic door. Oh, come back. So we want to get the bedroom bonus before night time, and we want to get the toilet set up. So what have we got in here? Carbon dioxide, plenty of oxygen. That will soon spread and end up over here somewhere. Well, we'll deal with that in a minute. So then let's add in some loos. And these will just go over here, and we can sort of block this in at the end. So let's have that, and let's have a wash basin right there. Duplicate temperature, thank you very much. And then that should be good to go for the start. And then if we put that in there, we'll get a bathroom bonus. In fact, you carry on building that for us. If we do that... I mean, I'm not measuring this out at all. I'm just literally going with whatever. There we go. That's going to be to the right. And we'll put that on a 6. No, don't trap yourself in there. Come on, Mario. You're better than that. Thank you very much. You can dig that out as well. There we go. Dig those out and then you can get out. Yay. That's it. We've got bedrooms and toilets for them. Let us put some storage down over there. And that will just get us started. We've got the bonuses. There we go. We get the latrine bonus, stress relief bonus, and the stamina recovery bonus of the barracks, which is fantastic. So that is going to be everything. There we go. So we got access to water. Food is the next thing. I mean, we are going to end up digging down somewhere. Oh, they can't get across there, can they? Let us put in... Oh, yeah, look. What's happened here? It's all sand that's fallen down. There we go. So they can get access to the water. We might just dig down over here. Let's just have another look around. Anything interesting popping up? Yes, there is. And it's quite cold as well. Carbon dioxide. Oh, okay. That's going to be a cool carbon dioxide one, which might be good later on. Oh, and we got a pacu. A wild pacu. There we go. So he's wild, he's hungry, he's happy. What have we got? 96% chance of a pacu egg. So this is part of the new stuff. There's now chances of different types of eggs. Tropical pacu egg 2%, gulpfish egg 2%. So if you have a look at the database, there we go, we get the egg, we get the information, what they like, what they eat, and then I believe the higher up the list you go, the more chance you've got of getting the next one. So we've got the tropical pacu, and we've got the gulpfish pacu. There we go, and yeah, I think that's how it works. So we've got one there we can grab. That'll be good for producing oil. That's CO2. That'll be good. What have we got down here? We got a hatch. Was that a hatch over there? Nothing else is jumping out at me down here. And what have we got here? Oh no, it's a mushroom. Right, let's do a quick little bit of planning of what's going on. Oh, they're digging that out for us. Okay, can I just put... Yeah, they've like blocked the way for getting across there. I don't think they can they? We could put another ladder up the other side like that. There we go, and then he'll be able to get up. Excellent. Might as well dig that one out. Cool. What have we got? Fertilizer. Nice. Get over there and dig that out. So, we've got our bedroom around here. I should have left... Actually, if I'd left a gap and then tried to dig a ladder down, it would take the bedroom bonus away. So, that doesn't really matter. But let's grab all of this out of here. Plenty of algae. Got algae up there, algae here, algae there. No, oh, there we go. Got a secret hidden room up the top there. Slime biome's quite close. More algae. Vacuum algae. Okay, so they're going to do some tidying for us. I'm just going to stick another storage compactor here and here. So you do that, and they're off to bed. So what have we found? Some muckroot. Nice. There we go. The hatch is out. Wandering around at night, eating all of our lovely stuff, and they are getting their room bonus and getting their stress drop down and their stamina back again. Excellent. So if I go down in here with a ladder, we're going to sort of mess up our room bonuses because it's not going to be closed off. So where could we actually go down? It's going to have to be sort of over here. It's a bit of a shame because it's like a long way round. But then that will help to get rid of this CO2 that we've got down here. So maybe we will do that. Now, one of the plans that we were going to have... Yeah, let's just sort of come down here. One of the plans that we've got, which we sort of mentioned from last episode... whoops. Did I click the right button? Yes. Copy. Thank you very much. We actually want one in here for polluted dirt. So I might just stick that on there. We want to have a central area. Has that got water in it? Yes. A central area for storage, which we then have our shipping containers and our automation that take around to different places. Whether it's sort of in the central area here or whether it's in a cold biome, which actually would be very handy because the things can heat up. So we've got to be careful of that. Let's put in here polluted dirt on a 6. And let's take out of these polluted dirt. And then copy those settings onto there. There we go. That's good. So let's go and grab some of this algae that we've got down here. There's more oxygen, which will open up into our base. And then we'll probably just sort of dig back under here again. So with our ladders and stuff like that, we're definitely going to have enough room for a ladder, a pole, and a transit tube. So we'll have the ladder in the middle and then a gap either side. So already I've done this wrong. Well, actually, that's not where it's going to go, is it? Yeah, just done a little bit of marking out here. Let's go down there. So that ladder won't go there. What we've done is we've got this is 12 wide. Then that's in the 11 wide. That's in the 11 wide. And then we'll have the ladders down either way, either side, just for a change, instead of sort of up and down the middle. Why not? Let's try something a little bit different. They'll have the poles. They'll have all sorts of stuff. And we'll try and make use of all the space that we've got as well, which will be good. So let's have a look. What are they digging out there? So this is where the next room's going to be in the next ladder. We'll get to that. And then under here, we're going to have... They're going to come and build that for us? Yes, they are. There we go. And then... Oh, yeah, I'll put some flooring in. So they're doing that for me. Thank you very much. What if I'm making this out of? Sandstone. Yeah, that's good. We haven't got to jobs yet. We can't do that just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is all going to be another room. Down to there. But I'm going to put that on a lower priority at the moment. And I'm going to put this on a higher priority. Oh, look, everything's on 1. How did that happen? I never set priorities at 1. Good grief, game. How dare you? Let's uproot that. I'm going to make that 6, just to show you. There you go. They're going to start doing it for us anyway. Excellent. And then at some point we can go and have a look at this. But yeah, I'm pretty convinced that's a cold carbon dioxide room. Hopefully this guy just carries on living there and he's fine. We're going to have like fishing things that we can do, which will be interesting once we get to that. Oh, come on. Got to get the floor in before it's bedtime. Otherwise, you won't be... I guess you can't sleep in the bed. Darn it. Well, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? And then what we'll do is we'll just remove those. Oh, there's another hatch there. Excellent. And then we want to get our food set up as well. So if we can open up something here and let all this CO2 go down. There's not much of it, is there? But we'll then be able to stick our farm down in that area. Oh, there we go. Look, we've got another new animal, which is the Draco. There we go. He's wild and he's happy. And he's like Spider-Man. He can crawl upside down on the walls and do all sorts of things. So what do we know about the Draco? Well, he can have a Dreklet egg or a glossy Dreklet egg. And also, if we have a look in here, there's 2 different sorts. There's the normal Draco. They drop their eggs. They have their comfort range. They eat phosphorites. And then we have the glossy Draco. Now, these produce plastic. They eat phosphorite as well. So if we can get some of those, we can actually get plastic a different way without going down the routes of oil and all that sort of stuff. So that'll be interesting. How's it all looking? Yeah, nothing else has popped up yet. Okay, let's speed things up. There we go. They're doing this for us. Thank you kindly. Let's do all of that. Get that done. Thank you very much. Nobody's stressed. No germs. We haven't actually had a look for germs, have we? No, we've got... Oh, we've got a big area before we get anywhere near germs. Okay, that's good. And we're doing alright for oxygen. We'll get to that in a moment, though. We've got to get that producing. Well done. Oh, there we go. Let's put some more ladders in there. Thank you kindly. Get that connected up. Good, good, good. So we'd have the pole one side, the transit tube the other side, whichever we want to do. And it'll also stop things like hatches jumping out, because then the next floor would be over here, which is 1, 2, 3 blocks away. So, you know. Actually, no, we don't need to do that. They can start doing this. So they tidy... Oh, they're tidying up first. And then we can come over there and do that. So what I'm going to do is put this on a 5. And we're going to get all of that done. At the moment, they're going to leave a gap here because of this. Eventually, this will be gone. So we'll have another room over there and then our stairs. So this will be where they're going to make the food for us. Yeah, normally I wouldn't have ladders this far apart. But we're trying different and new things. I mean, we could have these rooms a bit smaller and then a ladder in the middle. Something like that. We'll see. See what we can do. Or one here and one here or something. We can, you know. It's a sandbox game, isn't it? We can do what we want. We can change it as we go. Oh, they're finding more food as they go along. That's fantastic. Storage is getting filled up. Oh, we have another dupe. Do we want to take another dupe just yet? Well, let's take a look at them. Let's see what we've got. So, noodle arms. Oh dear. Destructive, binge eater. So, Bert would be a no. As cool as you think you are, Bert, that would be a no. You're flatulent, so that would be a no. And your noodle arms. I'm going to just hang fire just in case with those. We'll see what happens. You never know. We may. Possibly. So what are we going to do here? We are going to have a door. We are going to have some tiles. We are going to have some manual generation of power. And we are going to have some food. They haven't added in like a kitchen yet, have they? Where we can... I'd still think we should have a kitchen room bonus where your food turns out better or something like that. No, there isn't. Okay, that's fine. So I'm not too fussed about what's going to happen with this. That can just go there. Let's space this out a bit. That can go there. That can go there. And then the wire can go like that. Which means we'll have to do some flooring. So let's get some flooring in. Zippity-doo-dah. There we go. So we can start making some food. At the minute it's being stored up there, it's unrefrigerated. This is going to start filling with carbon dioxide. Although there's oxygen coming through from here. So normally want to sort of dig a pit out somewhere for the carbon dioxide. Maybe we'll do that next. Am I missing anything? Let's take a look. Oxygen production, that's next on the list after food. Toilets we've got covered. Food we've got covered. Don't need med beds. Don't need massage tables. Don't need research just yet. There we go. Excellent. Get that done. And then, should we have a pit? So where would the next room be? Let's mark this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be the floor for the next room. Along here. And then should we go down one more and maybe get our CO2 down there? Look at that Dracu going mad. And of course we've got this guy down here as well, who doesn't actually do anything else. The Morphs. They don't lay eggs. They just do what they always did. And never do it. You know, there's no like baby Morphs or anything. I think maybe we'll go down again. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on the floor. And we'll have this as like our CO2 trap farming area perhaps. Or even one more. What's the temperature getting like? 27, 32, 22. Mushrooms. What temperature do they need to be at? As we're going to be ending up. Mushroom. Spoil time. Doesn't actually say, does it? Okay, let's find a mushroom in the wild. There we go. 5 to 35. Oh, that's okay then. So, what's this? 28, 32. So even down one more, what would the temperature be then? Let's work that out. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be back 1. That's right, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, what are you all doing? Oh, they're doing stuff. Yeah, carry on. So if it was here, the temperature would be 25, 24. So it was another one down, 22. 20. We could even go one more And that would give us so much space to play with. 1, 2, 3, 4, and go like there. So then the temperature would be 25, 30. That could be quite good, actually. Why am I suddenly feeling cold? What's going on with my heater? It's on heating. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, hang on. Let's set some food up in here. So at the minute it's mush bars. Please continue to make the mush bars. That's on a 5. And then there's no science room either, is there? So, no, nothing's changed with that. Missed opportunities, I think, there. Clay, if you're listening, love your update, by the way. Thank you very much. But yeah, room for research that gives a tiny bonus. A room for a kitchen that gives a tiny bonus of something that would be worth doing. I think that would be excellent. So we're going to have room for another food thing in there. So that would be 1, 1, 2, 1. I'm sort of trying to just spread things out a bit. So we'll go here for that. There we go. That can go in there. And we'll add some more flooring in. The only thing is, if we're opening up too much like this, we're going to end up with not enough oxygen to go around. Although we've got 1,300, 1,500. We're actually doing okay at the moment. Oh, now, hang on. Excuse me. Food safety just popped up. And, of course, we want to be careful with germs and washing of the hands when they're going in and out and stuff like that. And that is something I haven't actually considered. Although nothing we've got at the moment has got germs. So let's not be overly concerned about that. I think I'm going to get them to do this and open this one up. Oh man, we've got like a load of water down here. Could we flush that out into here perhaps? The time we've... Oh, hang on. Conley lacks apprentice miner, seasoned miner. Oh, we're not going to do that yet. Okay, let's cancel that then. Let's get them to do this. And this will fill up. Yeah, they can't do all of that. And this will fill up with CO2 a bit. Get it down there. And that'll keep us going for a while. Oh, we've got some bleach stone. We've got coal. We've got algae. Excellent. Good. So research. And then the next thing's oxygen. And then that's like our basic stuff to keep us going. So we're going to have that there. Probably going to need another power thing. There we go. So we're sort of doing just the minimum at the moment. That is going to go to a 6. So somebody is always going to run that. That is going to take cooking ingredients. Ducklet egg, hatch egg. No, okay. We don't need any of those. We don't have any of those. There we go. Excellent. And then maybe we'll have... We can have our storage at this one here. Because that's sort of going to be in the middle, isn't it? So we could just sort of fill this up with storage. Doors will end up being over here in line with this one. So that'll be a door. Do you know what I'm going to do with my doors as well? Something that everyone always tells me to do is put them up one higher like that. So then if anybody's beeping and pooping and peeping, pooing and weeing or whatever, it's not going to go everywhere. So let's do that. Let's do that this time round. We don't normally do that, but we're going to do that this time. And then we're going to have that. Then we're going to have that. That one wasn't right. We're going to have that. Pneumatic door, pneumatic door. Yep, there we go. So nothing can leak out the sides. We haven't done it here. We can easily change that, can't we? We haven't done it here either. Shall we get another dupe? Shall we open this up and make this into like a larger bedroom? I can't put a ladder up there, can I? I want to move this food out of the way, and then I could put another bed there. So maybe when we can do that. Actually, what I'm going to do as well, I'm just going to cancel all of that down there, so they don't start going into that room. They'll get as far as that, and then they'll stop, and then they'll get as then they'll start doing these. So what I might do here as well is just cancel that one, and then they'll get stuck, just so they don't go too far. Because I haven't told them to dig anything out, have I? There we go. So research, awaiting. Yeah, we need to get that one done. Let's get that done. Let's take a look. Yeah, oxygen's going down. Perfect time. And then we can start adding in some of the air tiles and things like that. Cool. So research. What is going to be our first priority on our research? Normally basic farming. algae terrariums, planter boxes, ration boxes. We don't need power, don't need advanced, don't need plumbing, ventilation, interior decor. Yeah, it's going to be basic farming. Who is going to be doing that? So, research. You've got a 3, a 0, and a 0. So you're going to be having more research. You're going to be having more building. You're going to be having more digging. You're going to be having more care if there is any. No one's going to do any combat. Life support. Toggling count. Everyone can do tidy. Cooking. 0 and 0. So whoever. We could do with a good cook then. If there was a good cook. I think that's about it, isn't it? Let's take a look at this person. Oh, I want to get a bed first. And I want to get this CO2 down here. Okay, this needs to be done. So we're going to make that a 7. Gotta get it done, gotta get it done. Otherwise people aren't going to be able to breathe, which is not good. And then we can move that, get another person, and then we've got 4 dupes. And that'll keep us going for a reasonable amount of time. Good morning, everybody. You're finishing off that for us. You're doing research first, okay. What priority is the research? Well, you've been told to do it, haven't you? So, and then what we will do is we'll have a storage compactor here, and we'll put like dirt and algae and all of that sort of thing in there for the research, because that uses dirt, which we mustn't forget. How are we doing? Edible? Yes. So that's using dirt and water. We don't have any meal lice yet, do we? No. So you just eat whatever you've got. How are we doing? They've got down there. So how about we just put it over here? Boom, 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 boom. Food. Because we're not going to go any further for a while, I don't think. Oh, can I not make them yet? Base. Oh, apparently I can't. Is that like under a research thing? I think it is, isn't it? I've completely forgotten. It's at one of these, isn't it? Food, storage, food. There it is. It's under basic farming. Okay. We shall wait for the next person. Right, okay, here we go. Awaiting material delivery algae. That's going to sneak up to a 6. How much algae do we have? 2,935 algae. Excellent. Very good. So these doors, actually, we can just have those open. That can be open. That can be open. They don't need to be closed. Now move around quicker. Open and open. And open. And you know what? I think we're going to get the next dupe anyway. Man, sleeping on the floor, you'll have to just deal with it. So what did you want? A cook. Unfortunately, no cooks. So binge eater, no. What shall we go for? Flat noodle arms. Oh man, they're rubbish. Creativity. Yeah, Nicola, you're going to come and join us, Nicola. Let us pick a random name from the random patron generated name thing. And you are going to be called Gully. There we go. You know who you are. Thank you very much for your support on Patreon. Let's do that. Come and join us. And then you can just have whatever priorities you like. Let's just actually have a look at your priorities. So you're actually good at art, so we'll put that up. Other than that, whatever. There's no one that's better at cooking. I'm going to get these on a 6, so somebody will actually get those open for us. Just so the dupes can move around a bit quicker. Thank you. There we go. Thank you very much. Now we'll put them back on a 5. Good, good, and good. Excellent. Right, so I wanted to start getting our storage down here as well. So we're going to put everything on there, apart from polluted dirt. And then we'll just sort of copy that, and we can mix and mitosis that around later if we want. Right, this is going to have... Yeah, hold on a second. This is good. I don't want them to run backwards and forwards twice. What am I looking for? Dirt and algae. And that's going to be on a 6. What have we got the other storages at? Everything's at 5. Yeah, so we'll put that on there. And that's nice and nearby. There we go. And that's starting to make some lovely oxygen for us. And the research is done. I was just going to ask about that. Cool. So now we can go for the food ration box. Just down here. Just over here, where our carbon dioxide thing is. Where is it? Oh, it's in there. That would be great, wouldn't it, for storing food. If we go like that. And go like that. This is where our CO2 is going to be at the moment. We can always remove it. We can always move it later if we need to. Sorry you haven't got a bed. I hope you're not going to get too stressed. Slightly stressed, but not too bad. Okay. Let's leave that on a 5 and see how we go. We don't want too much oxygen thrown around. So next research. Meal preparation, no. Power for the bigger battery would be handy. Jobs board for jobs. Although we're okay at the moment. The oxygen's going to struggle to get around until I get the new tile in. I mean, as we've got a good artist, I'm going to go the route I've done before of getting artistic impression. So decor and artistic impression, we'll go for that. Oh no, you need to go this one as well, don't we? Let's go supercomputer and jobs then, and then we can work up there. And then I want to get the carbon dioxide oxygen producing machine as well. And yeah, go down that route. The electrolyzer, carbon skimmer. And we'll do that. Yeah, okay, well there we go. We'll go with that. Hopefully, what are we doing for food? We're doing okay for food. Let's get this done down here. Thank you very much. So that is going to store, once it's done, all of our food. And then we'll get another bed up there. Storing 2. What? Nutrients, bar, muck bar, mush bar. Oh, I bet mush bar's not added to the list, is it? No, it's not. The mush bars are sat all over the floor. Edible, everything, 6, 7. Let's just move it all there. Yeah, thanks. We don't have any cooking ingredients at the moment we can do. Let's deconstruct that. And then we'll stick a bed in there. Yep, that'll be good. Yep, there we go. Nice little pocket. Excellent. Got some algae and stuff down here. Get them to tidy up. Out of order requires emptying. That'll have to go on a 6. Don't forget to do that now. Don't want any problems. How's the germs looking? Some germs. But they can deal with food poisoning. Yeah, food poisoning. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Okay, it's gone. Excellent. Let's get our cot in there. Yep, on a 6. Do you know what? Let's just have a look at this. Something I never really look at. Thermally. Oh, okay. Decor plus 10% sandstone. I thought we had some granite. Let's pop that in so we get a bed for Gully. Forgot his name. Oxygen. So we've got algae terrariums. We've got composters. Polluted dirt down into fertilizer. So we definitely want one of those. What, seriously? And is it in a room? It is. It's in a room where the doors aren't lifted up. Do you know what? I'm going to actually, while I think of it, deconstruct that door, and that door, and move them. Fortunately, it was in the middle of the room. There we go. And also deconstruct that. Dig that. Deconstruct that. There you go. I'm going to put the doors back up again, one higher. There we go. No more messes, please. So where are we going to keep our polluted water? I mean, we've got some stuff going on over here. We could sort of run it into there. A bit hard to know at the moment. Polluted water. Is that just going to... Polluted water doesn't fit with resource type, freezing point, evaporation. Just wondering whether this is letting off polluted oxygen into here or not. Yes, we do have some polluted oxygen. Need to get the airflow tiles as well. Otherwise, we're going to sort of get a bit of an issue around here. That's going to be for Gully. There we go. Excellent. Getting the power going. We've got tons of oxygen, look. Tons of oxygen here. Not much up there. Without airflow tiles. So, we'll try and get those as soon as possible. Yep, that's storing all the food. Sterile atmosphere. Excellent. How long till another due? 1.7 cycles. So I'm wondering whether... Oh, there we go. Research complete. Perfect. So that's the advanced research. We now have the jobs board. I'm wondering whether to go for this first. We need the airflow tile. Or for artistic impression. Stress is going up. And we can seriously deal with that. Let's go for that. Let's put in a jobs board. Where that can go? That can sort of go anywhere. Really? That might be our next research thing. Let's pop that here. We'll get the jobs board built. Hand out some jobs. Morning. There we go. Let's get that done. Thank you very much. Yeah, we want to stick this polluted water somewhere. Start trying to think ahead. There's some water up there we can grab. There's some polluted water with the Pacu. We want to get him at some point. Do some fishing. Oh, there's another Draco down there. Excellent. How likely is he going to drop an egg? Scale healthy. Probably not at the moment because they're still wild. Oh, there we go. Jobs. So let's have a look. What have we got? So who loves the digging? Your construction is 5. Digging 7. There you go. Soul start. You're going to be a digger. Yep, and you're already in a 7. Fantastic. You're going to be a constructor, a builder. Wiser. There we go. Cook. Who's got the best cooking? 0 and 0. Who's got the best learning? 0 and 3. We're good at tinkering as well, but Mario's going to be our cook. So you can start off as a sous chef. Mario, incapable of cooking. Well, you scumbag. Have either of these got good cooking? Cooking 2. I think cooking's more important. Mario's going to be our digger instead then. Soulstar is going to be our chef. And you like it as well. Excellent. And then Gully can be our supplier. And you like that as well. Excellent. So there we go. That's all our jobs that we want at the moment. And then auto-prioritize. Duplicate priorities can be changed manually. Automatically reconfigured. Yeah, we're going to do the auto-prioritize like we've done before. There we go. Getting the new jobs. Cook. Something. I don't know what that hat is. There we go. Miner and digger, I think. And another cook. What? Did you go for the other job and then change what job what job you were doing? You did, didn't you? Or you got 2 hats. I don't know. Let's have a quick glance at their priorities. So life support is algae terrariums and all that we haven't got. Toggling, that's fine. Care, you've got a bit of a bonus for that. Everybody's sort of on tidying. Who's our cook? You're our chef. So you'll prioritise that anyway. So I'm going to put that as a bit higher. And that actually should be that, shouldn't it? Options, advanced mode. Is that the one? Duplicates are picking them based on their priorities and then by sub-priorities. The hidden priority gets disabled. We'll stick with the normal at the moment and see how that goes. Apprentice miner. Yeah, I think that'll go well. I should have ticked this box before I gave them their jobs, but I think what we've got there will work well. I think this is a really good start for the base. We've got oxygen, we will have. There we go. Some more algae going in. We've got oxygen, we've got food, we've got toilets, we've got somewhere for the CO2 to go. We've got like a mini base idea planned out here to start us off with. And then we've got plenty of water. We've got stuff we can convert. Research is going on, which is good. So, hit the big B with the T-Stain to subscribe. Be back, I think, later on for another episode of Oxygen Not Included. Rancher Mark II update. I'm going to do my best to get another one out today and carry on the rest of the weekend as well. So, I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.